You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of King and Bailey. And their opponents, Lady Destroyer and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And now propped up in the corner.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh! Bayley did her homework there.
Oh, my God. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, bang!
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
German suplex. Turned it around with a reversal. Knee right to the face.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Enziguri to the floor. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious. Oh, man.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every...
Soaring. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Stops the kick.
Knee right to the face. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Uh-oh.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. She's giving her no room to breathe.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
The challenger is going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Oh, elbow!
Beautiful tandem work. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Check out the springboard.
Poorly timed offense there.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
There's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She counters it. Running knee lift. Placed him in the corner here. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, an overhand chop. Boom! Read that one. Oh, look at these kicks. Wow! The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Here's the tag.
Suplex brings them down. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions. The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Wait a minute. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Being placed onto the top rope.
She fights back with the counter. DDT. Drop kick.
off the tag.
Whitney lariat. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Spinning kick to the gut. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. Never saw that coming. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Strong counter from Punk. Sent into the corner. Oh, strong impact. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Just ruthless. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Ow. Boom. Nasty kick. Ooh, kick.
He's able to dodge out of the way. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Brought down with a neck breaker. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Now grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
A competitor with his share of...
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's not always true. What if the GM puts them up against another local talent?
Then we all lose, Saxton.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Oof. Good contact.
Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
Producing a trampling.
Working the midsection there. Oh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Ouch! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
This is beyond personal. Now this is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Driven right into the post. Good contact.
Hoisted up.
Down the edge.
Buck was right on target.
And he retaliates.
Boom!
Stepping out of the ring here.
Roundhouse caught. Powerbomb!
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And now he's back into the ring.
Outlook is bad for Buck. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here's your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
And a stop to the gut, too.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Kevin Owens with the evasion. Manages to slip out of the way.
Wow. Counter. He knew just what to do.
He got out of dodge just in time.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
short by McIntyre.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark.
Clothesline!
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lex's King!
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the Chosen One, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Well measured. Ouch. Oh, my gosh.
And Owens able to reverse it.
He'll take things into the ring.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Catches the kick.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here. A heavy double axe handle.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
DDT!
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Axe handle finds the mark.
He gets back into the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Unleashed might and force.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smart?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Oh, big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And slides back into the ring.
Right to the gut. It is his time to take care of business.
Bam! Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT. Oh, man. Running swanton finds the mark. Oh! And his leg is really getting battered.
Oh, my gosh!
Owens intercepts it.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh, no. Getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
Uh-oh, this is big.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, what a kick!
And he counters.
Oh, what a club. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, this move will make you pass out.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
He dodges out of danger. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. McIntyre getting ready. From the top.
Piercing elbow. Oh! And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.